едем. Ой. Так, все, погнали. В прошлой серии мы выполнили DLC-шку с Омегой. Сейчас погоняем по побочкам. Потом встретимся с оставшейся командой на цитадели. Что-нибудь мне скажешь?
Commander?
Ничего. Так, сейчас, секунду. Угу, микро у меня включен, отлично. Поехали. Ну вот, посетить дом Андерсона, это еще одно DLC. Это все потом. Так, ну что тут у нас? Найти бывших ученых Цербера. Поехали.
Signal confirmed.
Так, о, отлично. Так, ну, кто хочет, почитайте на паузе. Так. Блин, какое счастье, что здесь не надо фармить ресурсы на планетах. Так, ну, 10 рублей. Неплохо. Это у нас 100 путов топлива. Возьмем потом. Так, здесь у нас еще есть. Не, нет, ничего. Так, могу в любой момент прерваться, потому что, блин, есть небольшое дело. Минут на 5. Если что, не обижайтесь. Погнали. Так, ну что ж, кого мы с собой возьмем? Давайте возьмем Сьюзи. Давайте возьмем Джеймса. Так, поменяю пушку. О, вот эту хочу. Длинный ствол. И стабилизатор. Так. Вот здесь все как обычно, без изменений. Угу. Так, притяжение. Угу. Пусть так. В принципе, я притяжением не пользуюсь. Мне оно не особо нужно. Так, Сьюзи, давненько ты с нами не гуляла. Так, повышает урон. Угу. Так, ну. Так. Усилок. Снижает получаемый урон. Увеличивает скорость восстановления щита. Так. Меньше урона. Так, щиты. Остальное пока засолим. Так. бойня. Так, сбиваем с ног. 65% бронированным целям. Готово. Остальное засолим. Поехали.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Знакомый. Так, ну что ж.
All right, just keep moving.
Дадим им просраться.
What did these people do to bring this down to your head?
ППС, вернись, я все прощу. Полетел. Так. Да, конечно, снег как-то портит всю погоду. Так, подъем. Опа. Ага.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. James. I feel, sir.
Ну. Давай его крыси. Да куда ты полез? Ой, не то. Не то. Так. Надо привыкнуть к управлению. Да пошел ты отсюда нахрен. Лови, твоя. Гори. А мне нравится этот пулеметик. Ты что, совсем страх потерял? Животное. Так. Умри. Ты что, охренел, что ли? Полетел, я говорю.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Однако, здравствуйте. Живые есть? Здорово, дружище.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
вот встретили нашего старого знакомого.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry, destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Ну что ж,
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just
Probably.
focus on the mission, Edie.
I'm so sorry.
так, ну чё, тут есть что интересное? Так, 2500, пригодится вот здесь. Так, блин, мне все это не нравится. Я сумел подсмотреть, чем занимаются остальные, и теперь немного представляю общую картину. Сбываются худшие предчувствия. Постараюсь сделать свою работу как можно хуже. Да, все настолько плохо. Нужно встретиться, поговорить как можно скорее. Ну да.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Пусть волнуется, урод.
I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. If anything happens to him,
It's a little late to start caring about him now, don't you think?
David was all I had left. I hoped we might be reunited one day, that I could beg his forgiveness. It will never happen now. A precaution, if I was ever captured by the enemy, or couldn't wake from my nightmare. We both know this is the ending I deserve. God be with you, Commander. He was never with me.
Угу. Согласен. Дебилу кусок. Мне послышалось, или он правда застрелился?
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Так, аптечка лишней не
And
будет.
make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Ну да, здоровье в печени как-то не очень. На свежий воздух лезть, согласен. С помощью Джейкоба мы абсолютно точно установили, что часть наших коллег была убита. Контракторы разорваны, как это называет сервер. Македа, Скотт, Дэниел, Чанхэй, Аника и еще многие, о ком мне почти ничего не известно. Все они исчезли бесследно. Нужно было бежать давно. Не знаю, зачем мы так долго медлили. Теперь даже не вспомнить, какая причина оказалась настолько важной, чтобы задержаться хотя бы на еще один день. И о чем мы только думали.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Ну что ж, давайте уже займемся делом. Да-да-да. Предпринимаются попытки понять, какова конечная цель наших исследований. Очевидно, что система доставки должна полагаться на импланты с явной нейрологической функцией, но многие вопросы остаются без ответа. Без доктора Хораса Армстронга понять цели призрака сложнее всего. Мы видим только фрагменты целого, а мысли о последнем ужасают. Но не более того, от полного сознания мы по-прежнему далеки. Это пугает больше всего. Блин, когда я уже научусь нормально читать, а? Угу. Так. Посмотрим потом, что это такое. Так, немножко опыта. Да, блять, сколько читать-то можно? Аванпост функционирует на 48%. Переделали часть складов вокруг центра, превратив в жилые помещения, чтобы сэкономить энергию. Внешняя часть теперь не используется. Так мы выиграем какое-то время, если нас найдут агенты сервера. Орудия работают, но мне не нравится, что они никак не прикрыты. Нужно подыскать какое-то экранирование на черном рынке. Так, еще 1200.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Ну, в принципе, достойно.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Ну да.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Ну да, ну да. Да, иногда хочется спасать к черту, блин. Ну, просто жить для себя любимого.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Так, теперь точно погнали работать. Сервер ждать не будет.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Elusive man really wants these guys.
Так.
Hostiles on sensors.
Так. Так, ждем откат. Ага. Гранату. Перегрузку. Так, ну центриончику зашлем подарок. Так, теперь сингулярность. Нормально живем. Лежать, скотина. И не вставать. Так, бойня. Так, все, отъехал, отлично. Еще желающие? Так, перегрузочку сюда. Ё-моё, ты что здесь делаешь, псих? Сядь! Блин. Грёбаные текстуры. Блин, почему они не работают как надо? Никогда. Бесит. Так. Что происходит, а? Лежать хотел. Ой, блин. Что? Почему? Неважно. Граната. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Даже думать забудьте. На! Полетел. Умри. Откуда? Простите. Так, ладно, мне нужно проснуться. Как вы знаете, с третьего раза я делаю все правильно. Я, как обычно, после суток ни хрена не соображаю. О, палач. Еще один. Так, ну, по старым чертежам. Отлично. Ёп твою. Сьюз подвинься. Так, отлично. Так. Полетел. Ловите веселушка. Так, это свои, да? Да, сейчас все будет. Так, перегрузочку сюда. Готов. Готов. Лежать. Ну, собственно говоря, готово.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Okay.
Hostiles incoming.
Так, прикури.
Scuttles overhead.
They are dropping from above.
Ага. Ловите. Так, в укрытие. Закуси. Ага. И вам еще туда. Так, потихонечку продвигаемся. Где они? А, вижу. Полет осла. Твоя. Ой, как красиво. Так, полетели. Ага. Чего? Так. Блин, не забрал. Ладно. Лежать. Давай, полетел отсюда нахер. Так, готов. Сейчас закрой ты свой грязный рот. Нахер с пляжа. О, здравствуйте. Приляг. Так, прикури. Так, на всякий случай. Так, нам сюда.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Так, ну давайте. Так, это что? Бабки. Пригодится.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Так, Джеймс, ты умеешь это делать.
James, repair this ASAP.
Will do.
Are you ready, Edie?
I am standing by to assist you.
Правильно высаживаются, молодцы. Ага. Умри, тварь. Вот урод, блин. Лежать.
How are the repairs coming?
I'm working on it.
Блин! Да умри ты уже, задрал. Встань. Встань. Только встань, блядь, заебал. Блин, мне нравится этот пулемет. Так, я понял. Так, Сьюзи, быстро перегрузку. умри, ты уже забрался. Ага, готово. Так, замечательно. Твоя. Слышь, спускайся. Спускайся, урод, блин. А, вообще пофигу, да? Так, а что там дальше-то? Так. Может, мне дадут залезть в эту пушечку? Нет? Не, видать, что нет. Ну что, ты все чинишь? Только не говорите мне, что мы словили баг. Да, мы словили баг. Ну что ж, автосохранение. Дубль 2. Дубль 2.
Okay, one of us has... James, repair...
Will do.
Are you ready, Edie?
I am standing by to assist you.
Так, ну сейчас со станка их приговорим всех. О, и он улетел, отлично. Еще один.
I'm working on it.
Ага, вижу. Обожаю станковые пулеметы. Ну давайте, высаживайтесь. Еще желающие?
Okay, I'm done, damn it. Power up those guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Ну вот, отлично. Ой, извините.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Так, ну давайте пока все-таки перестрахуемся. Уничтожим все данные, все эти самые... Как их? Короче, все лишнее. Уничтожим, все нужное заберем. И зачистим взлетные эти самые полосы, или как их там.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
А, да? Ну, тогда валим отсюда, чё? Я-то думал...
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Однако, здравствуйте. Так. Так, отправляйте все в полет. Да, умрите уже всем нахер. Так, этот готов. Угу. Иду.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Лежать. Чего? Какого черта? Да. Скорость исполнения приказов просто, блин, шикарная.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door.
Я говорю, лежать, животное.
Then get out to the landing pad. Roger that.
А чё ты, блин, самый умный, что ли? Ё-моё, бедняга.
Jake, bring up the main door. Got it, Shepard. Here we go. Will do. Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Угу. Так, ну куда ты пошел-то, блин? Слишком рано. О, я понял. Понятно. Ага. Вон там это говно, да? Гранат туда. Так. И там еще одно такое же говно. Так, прикольно. А что я делаю, а? Так, укрытие. Ага. А ну ты серьезно? Так, все-таки вырублены, это отлично. Твоя. Лови. Отлично. Лежать. Бля. Ну ладно. Ну куда это он полетел? Лежать. Так, понял. Отлично. Спаслись. Твоя. Пипец, ФПС, что с тобой? Сейчас их не будет. Отлично, живем. Ой, здрасте. Да, ну не успел. Чёртовы генераторы счета.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Так, во-первых, уничтожаем вот это вот говно. Так. Серьезно? Да блин, кинь ты уже туда гранату. Так. Ага, ухожу. Молодец. Так. Может туда перегруз... Да не сюда, туда, блин. Ладно. Это, конечно, опрометчиво. Так, отлично. А какого черта она закрылась? Беги! Так. Да умри ты уже, достал. Замечательно. Так, хорошо. Хорошо. Ага. Замечательно. Так, гранат туда. Отлично. Ой-ой-ой. Блин, опять я аптечку просрал на пустом месте. Шел отсюда.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got it. Just need to hold them a little
Да, оригинал себе таких багов не позволял. Так, сингулярность. Ты чё, охренел, что ли? Гранату туда быстро, блин. Лежать, скотина. И не вставать. Лови.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We
Ага. Ага.
Understood.
Hang on, freaking mech just landed.
Твою мать, опять.
Guys, clear you a landing zone.
Так, замечательно. Поджигаем. Ловить информацию, ты ее любишь, я знаю. Гранатку лови. И еще гранатку лови. Угу.
Roger that.
Оу.
Commander!
Out by the
Отлично.
skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you could do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Понимаю, понимаю.
Keep them safe then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Обязательно.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Андерсон?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Давай, давай. Так, ну чё? Что у нас тут новенького? Нулевой элемент с Омеги, да. Ария раскошелилась. Флот Омеги. Да, спасли мы нашего земляка. Правда, я не понимаю, почему его в инопланетяне записали. Ну да ладно. Как говорится, хер бы с ним. Так, ну вроде все, да? Так, сейчас сгоняем в эту самую. Апгрейдим пулеметик.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Kill somebody.
Cerberus is taking our... The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Так, нам что-нибудь написали? Ничего. Так. Идем апгрейдим пушки. Пушку. Так, а еще я хочу новый пистолет опробовать. Тоже палач, только другой. Так, длинный ствол, естественно. Так, это что? Не, ну ближний бой мне нахрен не нужен. А, толстый ствол. Да-да-да. Угу. Толстый ствол. Ну и бронебойную модификацию. Хрена себе, блин. А чё, он реально такой тяжелый? Серьезно? А, увеличивает вес. Ну тогда длинный ствол. Блять, все равно вес увеличивает. А если так? Нет. Так, апгрейд. Да, пистолетик грейдим. Благо денег у нас до задницы, как обычно. Так, а как моя пушка называется? Пистон. Угу. Замечательно.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Ready when you need me.
Хорошо. Так, Джеймс где-то гуляет. Так, ну раз нас доктор зовет, надо сходить в медпункт. А, тут есть Заид, там внизу. Только сейчас увидел. Мне кажется, или тут увеличился список потерь? Так, ладно, неважно.
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander.
Здорово.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Shepard?
Угу. Так, ну что ж, там понадобилось доктора от нас.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Конечно.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Да, сделаем.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Сделаем, вещь нужная.
You can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Два тролля.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Perhaps we can talk later.
Окей. Так, ну, кому интересно, на паузе. Улучшение есть. Так, дополнительный урон это оружие. Щиты. Но мне нужны щиты. Оружие меня полностью устраивает.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Блин. А где звук?
Commander?
Ладно. Сделаем вид, что я этого не заметил. Так, ну что, забираем бензин и летим на следующий квест. 200, неплохо. Так. Колония Азарь.
I found something.
Так, заправился по полной. Ё-моё, 650, блин. Ладно. Сам виноват. Так. Еще топливо. Ну, отлично, блин. А, пошли вы в жопу. Ладно, ну здесь я уже все расследовал. Так, теперь поехали. Теперь поехали сюда. Так, здесь у нас что-нибудь есть? Да, что-то есть. Так, запускаем сканер. Это библиотека.
I found something.
Так, топливо. Ага, замечательно. А, тут больше ничего нет, я понял.
Reapers eluded.
Ладно. А тут у нас ровным счетом ничего, да? Окей. Так, ну если это колония Азари, то возьмем с собой Лиару. И давайте возьмем с собой Эшли. Так, Ляра, возьми себе нормальный ствол. А пусть у тебя будет с большим стволом. Ну и с бронебойкой. Так, Эшли. Возьми гадюку. Улучшенный прицел. Длинный ствол. Мотыгу с собой возьми. Угу. Подтвердить. Так, ну тут все понятно. Так, Эшли. Ты у нас офицер Альянса теперь, да? Угу, снайперской винтовкой. Ладно. Ладно. Будешь, значит, у нас снайпером. Угу. Так, ну 10% на весь отряд, это, по-моему, намного лучше. Теперь гранаты у нас скачаны, да? Оглушающий выстрел. Пока что на троечку. Что у нас по снайперу? Угу. Точность на 30, скорострельность на 20, точность. Ну, это искусственный интеллект, он в голову редко попадает. Улучшение точности и скорострельности. Скорость перезарядки. Естественно, скорострельность и точность. Так, извините. Так, снова с вами. В течение 15 минут могу отвалиться ненадолго. Так, ну что, добиваем? Или дезинтегрирующие патроны? Да, пожалуй, так и сделаем. Щиты и барьеры, само собой. Так, все, остальное солим. Лиара. Естественно, увеличение урона. Ну и деформация. Остальное засолим. Погнали.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat-Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat-Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat-Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat-Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat-Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat-Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Так, извиняюсь. Надо было отлучиться.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Так, ну что ж, поехали.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Sounds close. A little too close.
Вот, блин, разорались-то. Опять крепоту нагоняют.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Ой, ежедневное расписание. Угу. Как в детском садике, да? Это я возьму. Это я возьму. Так.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Эту штуку нельзя взять, да? Так, а здесь что-нибудь есть полезное, интересное? Не, вроде нет. Ну, немножко опыта подняли. Красиво. Так. Открываем.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Ну, здравствуй.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Ну, не будем ей врать.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the Commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Ну, пойдем, пойдем. Так. Да. Ну что ж, весь мы передадим, конечно.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this. Agreed.
Блин, опять снег, опять FPS проседает. Ну что ты будешь делать, блин? Здрасте. Ах ты сволочь, а? Где ты? Так. Скотина. Запусти. Оу. В голове. Чё орёшь, не в лесу? Нормально так жахнуло. Не-не-не-не-не-не. Понятно. Да ты серьезно? Блин, 1 хп мы потеряли, к сожалению. Лежать, скотина. Ты тоже. И не вставай. Ой, ой-ой-ой. Лежать. Лежать. Блин, что я делаю? На.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Ну что, своих убер-солдат, как обычно.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
There's a bomb in the Great Hall. We're setting it off, so find your sister quickly.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because this place is a liability.
A liability? My friends have been killed. Turned into...
Falair, we did not come to argue.
No, you came to destroy us.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Look for that bomb.
I doubt we'll miss it.
Так, ну, нам этот путь недоступен, поэтому поищем другой. Так, нам по-любому надо вниз, да? Так, ну здесь закрыто, давайте просто пробежимся, посмотрим. Вдруг тут что есть? Да какого черта? Да блин. Прошу прощения, как обычно, блин, самый нужный момент, блин. Ой, как меня это бесит все. Так, ну что, погнали. Здравствуйте. Так, Эшли, возьми снайперку, вруби снайпера. Так. Гранатку. Вообще насрать, да? Окей. Ну да ладно. Ой, здрасте. А вот что здесь делается? Угу. Твоя. А на нас эта штука действует? Нет. Так, а это что? Дробовик. Ясно. Так, аптечки мне пригодятся. Очень похоже на засаду. Угу. Лежать и не вставать. Так, оглушающая деформация. Отпусти ее, сволочь. Не думать забудь. Так, еще деформация. О. Отстаньте все, блин. Вот приставучая сволочь, а. Пошла ты нахер, сука. Дайте мне, блядь, передохнуть по-человечески. Да ну нахрен, серьезно. Ладно, ладно. Бежать. С этим вопросом вроде бы мы разобрались. Уйди! А, вот так вот, да? Называется, однако, здравствуйте. Хорошо. Ой, не то. Я понял. Да сядь-то, блин. Ты чё, еще жив, скотина? Так, ладно, это мой косяк, этот момент я не учел. Не, ну вообще так правильно. Сначала выпилить эту мелюзгу. Валися нафиг от этой твари, давай бегом. Даже. Беги! Нет. Ладно, ладно, ладно. Так. Ага. Так. Лежать. Не вставать. Так. Оу. Быстрей. Еще одну. Так, возьми штурмовуху. Да отлепись от стены, блин. Лежать, скотина. Так, отлично, готов. Да, блин. Так мне надоела вся эта хрень. Так, ушли. Ясно, я ушел. Так, это надолго, хорошо. Ладно. Так, Илья, постой здесь. Эшли, давай сюда. Так. Да и насрать на эти гранаты, да? Так, еще информацию. Лава яйцам. Так, Эшли, вставай. Бери снайперку. Врубай режим снайпера. А ты что там сел? Готов. Обожаю палача. По-моему, самая лучшая пуха. А чё ты вылез? Оу. Однако. Нормально живем. Отлично. Конечно, аптечек мы просрали. Ой. Просто жуть. Ну хотя бы дело сделано. Угу. Не, ну мне точно прицел нафиг не упал, конечно. Не знаю, что-то мне здесь не нравится коллиматор.
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit.
Ну, в принципе, да. Поехали. Так, возьмем достающие.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Еще аптечка.
I know, but I am afraid Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Что-то пошло не так.
Why did she do that? Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Ай.
Later.
Гранаты кончились, да? Ёп твою! Вы что, дикие, что ли? Так, Эшли, подъем. Блин. Шо отсюда? Ладно. Да какого черта вы делаете, а? О, бегом. Да горите в аду, уроды. Блин. Ладно. вообще что надо, блин? Ой, твою мать. Серьезно, блин. Так, где эта сволочь? Так, возьми штурмовуху. Отлепись от стены, блин. Перезаряжайся давай. Да не сюда, блин. Так, ну хотя бы эту мы уроним. Отлично, одна тварь есть. Не-не-не-не. Даже не думай смотреть в мою сторону. Отлепись. Гребаная консоль, блять, управление. Пошла ты нахер, сука. Сдохни туда.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Да не ори не в лесу.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
Она выбрала свою судьбу.
Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you. We left her to die. Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so...
Не-не-не-не-не, нихуя.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Совсем ёбнулся со своим, блядь, кодексом.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Хорошо.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Да вот что, троллите меня, что ли?
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Угу. Ну, теперь команда Савзарис с нами. Не такие уж они и мощные. В первой части я их завалил вообще на изи. С нами Самара. Все. Кстати, а где Рекс, где примарх турианцев? Или что, типа все разрулили конфликт, нафиг они не нужны, да? Ладно. Ладно. Без проблем.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action...
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there. The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Так, Омега. Омега постепенно успокаивается. Похоже, когти станут новой службой безопасности. Их вожак что-то сказал о том, что почтит память Кандрос. Было бы очень мило, хотя все сантименты они подкрепляют оружие. Будьте осторожны и помните, что как минимум один батареянец не желает вам зла. Угу. Так, отряд Азари готов. Около часа назад Верховное командование Азари поручило моему отряду помочь вам. До начала операции мы будем вместе со вторым флотом. Если вам это интересно, я давно знаком с некоторыми членами десантного отряда, которые отправились в тот монастырь. Вернуть их мы не в силах, но то, что монастырь уничтожен, стало для меня лучшей новостью за последние несколько недель. Шепард, я разобралась с делами на Лессе. Мне хотелось бы снова отправиться с тобой на Нормандию, но кодекс обязывает меня быть там, где тяжелее всего. Пока ты делаешь свое дело, я буду помогать фронту держаться. Перед отбытием я ненадолго вернусь на цитадель, чтобы подготовиться. Мы должны встретиться там, если это не помешает твоим планам. Так, Джейкоб, привет, Шепард. С этим проектом город делал прямо не в проворот. Брин и другие работают над ним круглые сутки. Я скоро загляну на цитадель, мне надо забрать оборудование в больнице. Если у тебя есть время, может, встретимся там. На Геликсе ведь был кромешный ад. Куда приятнее будет посидеть с тобой в более спокойном месте. Надеюсь на скорую встречу, Джейкоб. Так, ну, новости о Горне. Типа, все хорошо там, блин, бла-бла-бла. На паузе, пожалуйста. Ну что, летим на цитадель, чё? Привет всем. Вы, как всегда, под конец стрима. Все самое интересное пропустили. Так. Так, хватит, не хватит? Хватит. Привет, Сергей. Ты ко мне на телеграм-канал подпишись, чтобы это самое... знать, когда точно стримы начинаются. О, 750, отлично. Заправились на халявку. Обследуем все этажи. С первого по последний, так сказать.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Нет.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Так, ну что, давайте встречать со всеми, кого встретим.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll be better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
Так, вот здесь у нас ничего, никого, да? А.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Ну, окей.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
А выпивка?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But Then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Здорово, Дисант.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Ну, я точно так же плаваю. Да, квартиру нам уже дали, но я буду ее проходить, когда уже всю команду соберу. Давайте подъебнем старого друга.
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
Блять.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Ну, куда? Куда надо, смотрят. Спектр развлекается. Мне, как говорится, закон не писан. Ну, вы знаете, какой я меткий, да? Хотя, если намеренно, ну, блин. Не, играем по-честному.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Блин, вот была бы возможность самому попасть. Было бы здорово, но, увы.
Spectre status recognized. Please, one moment, please.
Так, игра. Нормально.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Музончика с первой части.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Ну, не будем его отвлекать. Ему нужно побыть одному. Привет, Серег. Ой, ФПС. Такой ФПС. Так, ну что, есть тут что хорошее? Пушек столько, что просто я не знаю, блин, нахрен они мне нужны? Ну что, говна кусок, ты еще жив?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Да деньги-то на них есть, ну блин. Ну серьезно, мотыга наше все. Я этот пулемет попробовал, он против пехоты очень даже зашибись работает, но, блин, скорее всего я до конца игры буду с мотыгой бегать.
My mission is our only hope to turn back the Reapers. I need every edge I can get, and that includes your equipment. And the supplies I have to offer are just what your people need. Think this through, Tactus.
Okay, I see your point. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Ну вот и все. Че за капитализм тут развели, блин? Так, ну это этот, блин, бандос. Так, аптечек халявных нету. Ну чё, все играешь, да?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Ну окей, рад, что понимаешь. Ой, ФПС. Так, куда дальше? Посольство? Ну давайте в посольство. О, смотрите, кто выбрался на свежий воздух.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
It's over. We'll never win this.
Ну, по крайней мере, честно.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
Не понравилась ему цитадель. Ну серьезно, пусть лучше знает, чем имеет дело. Я спецом не стал смещать ситуацию. О, привет, Самар.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Да-да-да.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Ну, на Тучанке не я прибил жнеца, не надо. Его сожрал червь из дюны.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Ну давай, удачи тебе.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
I have excellent news.
Так.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors.
Так, есть еще новое сказать?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Ну ладно. Сколько всякого говна, блин, охренеть можно. Зачем? Так, это снайперская, да? Так, ну это какой-то квест, да? Возьмем. Окей. Хрен его знает. Так, местонахождение посла Волосов сейчас неизвестно. Биометрические анализы не обнаружили его ни в одном месте. Последний раз его видели в кабинете рядом с посольством людей. А, это прошлый квест, да?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's
time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Так, вот и с Мирандой пообщались. Ну что, едем на очередной этаж. Так, это у нас были посольства, да? Ну что, заглянем теперь в бар.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be like that.
Так, может, и здесь с кем пообщаемся? О, Ари, ты здесь? До сих пор? А чё не на Омеге?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Море пафоса.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Не за что.
Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Наверное. О, давайте выпьем. Еще. Мечта любого алкоголика. Бесконечная рюмашка. Ну, я смотрю, барменша уже все. Сама танцевать поехала. Ну, давайте еще одну опрокинем. Здрасте. Надеюсь, между нами ничего не было за кадром. О, смотрите, кто у нас тут.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Ну чё, трезвый образ жизни, что ты хочешь?
I hope you enjoy it while it lasts.
It seems unlikely that you would terminate our agreement anytime soon. Or are you referring to untimely death?
I was just wishing you well. I guess it is a serious possibility, though.
Yes. I have not discussed the matter with Jeff, but our lifespans are not likely to be the same length. I asked Liara how the Asari deal with the problem. She says to bottle up my feelings until the inevitable occurs, then cry.
Seriously?
That was a humorous exaggeration. However, she did not provide emotionally supportive answers on disparate longevity.
Ой, Сьюзи, бери от жизни все.
These are dangerous times. Make the most of it.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Давай, Джокер. Покажи, как надо.
The banner of the first regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Так, валим из бара. Мы и так тут уже, блин, с больной головой бегаем. Так, ну теперь куда? В больничку, да? Ой.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony.
Блин, грёбаная цитадель, вечно на ней ФПС проседает. Ну что, ни с кем не поговорить, да? Ладно. Еще есть пенициллин? Нету. Ладно, хорошо. 8 аптечек это максимум. Так. Какие-то все неразговорчивые.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Вот не зря я прихватил его. Хотя думал, нафига. Так, она же в больничке должен был ждать этот самый Джейкоб. Опять я в глаза долблюсь, да? Точно.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Да вообще без обид. Не самая лучшая идея. А сам-то как?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Ну давай, мне пора.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Да что со мной сделается?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Так, ну что, шопинг, господа. Очередной.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Так, нафига мне магазин? Нафига мне все это надо? Нахрен мне все это надо, блин. Так, вот это я возьму. Угу. И вот это я возьму. Новенький палач, он слишком уж тяжелый. А, это такси, нет, такси мне не надо, я привык пешком ходить. Так. Здесь еще есть кто? Так, со мной где-то Ляра еще хотел встретиться, скорее всего, здесь где-то. Генерал, здрасте. Ну, русская локализация, чё?
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Ну, крепко перенесла новость. Молодец.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Знакомые все пушечки. Так, это я тоже прихвачу на всякий случай. И это на всякий. Так, это мне без надобности. Так, здесь у нас что? Возьмем. Интересная фигня. Спасибо. А, вот Элиара. Нахрена для пистолетов прицелы? Никогда этого не понимал.
customer service specialists are always interested in
Нет.
purchasing new technology.
А это почка для всего возьмешь легкие. Чисто так, мало ли что.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
И все равно не пользуюсь ими.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Нормально.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Ну, прости, я Стали буду.
I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days.
In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up.
Probably.
А то я знаю, как это бывает. Зацепишься языками и все. Привет, блин. Ну что, возвращаемся на корабль. Что это за стрелка была? Извините.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Замечательно.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Так, ну я думаю, что на этом можно заканчивать. Да. Стрим уже идет довольно-таки долго. В общем, всем спасибо, кто приходил, кто общался, кто поставил лайки. Кто будет смотреть записи, тоже ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Подписывайтесь на канал, если вам нравится, что здесь происходит. Подписывайтесь также на телеграм-канал, ссылка в описании, если не хотите пропускать стримы. Вот. Ну, вы знаете, как работает YouTube. Ну что ж, на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ну чё, всем пока.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Всем пока.